Do you ever feel like your possessions are weighing you down? It's a question that taps into a feeling many of us may have experienced at some point. The burden of owning too much, the chaos of clutter, the constant need to organize and reorganize. Our homes, our spaces, our lives can sometimes feel like they are bursting at the seams with stuff. And it's not just about the physical space our possessions take up, there's a mental aspect to it as well. Each item we own carries with it a certain weight, a responsibility, a demand for our attention, and all of this can add up to a significant amount of stress and anxiety. We live in a society that often equates possessions with success, with happiness. We're bombarded with messages telling us to buy more, to own more, to constantly update, upgrade, and expand our collections. And this constant push for acquisition can have a profound impact on our mental health. It can create a sense of never being satisfied, of always needing more, of being perpetually caught in a cycle of consumption. But let's take a moment and really think about this. Are our possessions truly making us happier, or are they just adding to our stress and anxiety? Are they freeing us, or are they imprisoning us? Are they serving us, or are we serving them? Consider the countless hours we spend managing our stuff, cleaning, organizing, repairing, replacing. Consider the mental energy spent worrying about our possessions, keeping them safe, keeping them in good condition, keeping up with the latest trends. Consider the financial resources poured into acquiring more and more. When we start to look at it this way, it becomes clear that our possessions can become a significant burden. They can weigh us down, physically and mentally. They can distract us from what truly matters in life, our relationships, our passions, our peace of mind. So it begs the question, what if there was a way to lighten this load? A way to break free from the weight of our possessions and find a simpler, more fulfilling way of living? What if that way was closer than we think? Imagine a life less encumbered by material possessions. Minimalism at its core is a lifestyle choice that champions simplicity, intentionality, and freedom from the desire to accumulate more. It's about making room for what truly matters by eliminating what doesn't. Now you might be wondering, what's the appeal of this minimalist lifestyle? Well, the benefits are manifold. Let's start with the obvious: less clutter. A minimalist lifestyle invites you to pare down your possessions to the essentials, freeing up physical space in your home and mental space in your mind. There's a certain tranquility that comes with a decluttered space, a sense of calm that's hard to achieve in a room filled to the brim with stuff. But the benefits of minimalism extend beyond just a tidier living room. With fewer possessions to worry about, you'll find you have more time and energy to devote to the things that truly matter. It could be spending quality time with your loved ones, pursuing a passion project, or simply sitting down with a good book. The choice is yours. Furthermore, minimalism encourages a shift in mindset from materialism to experientialism. Rather than seeking satisfaction in owning the latest gadgets or the trendiest clothes, minimalism encourages us to find joy in experiences and relationships. It's about savoring a delicious meal with friends, enjoying a sunset, or cherishing a heartfelt conversation. These are the moments that make life meaningful, and minimalism helps us make space for them. Lastly, embracing minimalism fosters a sense of freedom. Freedom from the societal pressure to constantly acquire more. From the stress of managing an excess of possessions, from the financial burden of unnecessary spending. In a world that often equates success with material wealth, minimalism offers a refreshing alternative perspective. So take a moment and consider, what could you let go of? What are the non-essentials weighing you down? What could you gain by embracing a life of simplicity? Could you welcome the peace that comes with less? Starting the journey to minimalism might seem daunting. You may be surrounded by stuff, unsure where to begin. But remember, every journey starts with a single step. And in the case of minimalism, that step is often decluttering. Imagine standing in your living room, looking around at all the things you own. Ask yourself, do I need all these things? Do they add value to my life? You may find that many of your possessions aren't essential. They don't make you happier or healthier. They don't bring joy or fulfillment. Instead, they just take up space. This is where decluttering comes in. Start small. Choose one area or category of items. As you go through each item, ask yourself if it adds value to your life. If the answer is no, consider letting it go. Donate it, sell it, recycle it. The goal isn't to get rid of everything you own, it's to make room for what truly matters. But minimalism isn't just about getting rid of stuff. It's also about mindful purchasing. Before buying something new, ask yourself if you really need it. Will it add value to your life? Or will it just become another piece of clutter? And finally, minimalism is about prioritizing experiences over possessions. It's about spending your time, energy, and money on things that truly enrich your life. Maybe it's a weekend getaway with your loved ones, or learning a new skill, or simply enjoying a quiet evening at home. Remember, minimalism is a journey, not a destination. It's not about getting rid of everything you own or living in a barren home. It's about finding what works for you. It's about living with intention, focusing on what truly matters, and letting go of the rest. So take that first step. Begin your journey. Embrace the freedom that comes with less. And remember, it's not about having less. It's about making room for more. More time, more peace, more joy. Are you ready to embark on a journey toward a simpler life? Consider the profound impact minimalism could have on your life. Imagine for a moment, a world where you're not burdened by unnecessary possessions, where every item in your life serves a purpose. Sounds liberating, doesn't it? Consider the impact on your mental health. With fewer items cluttering your space, your mind can breathe. Picture your living room, your workspace, your entire house, devoid of unnecessary clutter. There's a certain peace that comes with this visual. Studies have shown a direct correlation between clutter and stress. It's no wonder that those who embrace minimalism often report feeling less anxious, more focused, and overall happier. But the benefits of minimalism go beyond mental health. There's also the gift of time. In a world where 24 hours never seem enough, minimalism offers a way to reclaim some of those precious minutes. Think about it. Less time spent cleaning, organizing, and maintaining things means more time for what truly matters. Whether it's pursuing a passion, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a quiet moment alone, minimalism can gift you the luxury of time. And let's not forget the environmental impact. The less we consume, the less strain we put on our planet. Every item we don't buy is one less item that needs to be produced, transported, and eventually disposed of. This isn't just about reducing waste, it's about creating a sustainable future, one small choice at a time. Now, I'm not saying that minimalism is a magic bullet, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. But it's a tool, a philosophy, a way of life that has helped countless people live more meaningful lives, and perhaps, just perhaps, it could do the same for you. So, take a moment. Consider the impact. Consider the freedom. Consider the peace of mind. What if minimalism could be the key to a happier, healthier life? So, do you think you could give minimalism a try? The beauty of minimalism is that it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It is a personal journey that is tailored to your needs and desires. It's about removing the excess to make room for what truly matters. It's about choosing quality over quantity, and it's about living intentionally. Minimalism is not about depriving yourself of joy, but rather about finding joy in simplicity. It's about saying goodbye to the clutter, the chaos, and the stress that comes with too much stuff. It's about saying hello to freedom, peace, and serenity. Imagine a life where you have more time, more money, and more space. A life where you're not weighed down by the burden of possessions but rather uplifted by the lightness of simplicity. That's the magic of minimalism. But don't just take my word for it. There are countless resources out there to help you explore the world of minimalism further. Books that delve into the philosophy and practicality of minimalism, like The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, or Goodbye Things by Fumio Sasaki. Blogs and podcasts that share personal stories and practical tips like The Minimalists or Becoming Minimalist. And communities, both online and offline, where you can connect with like-minded individuals who are also on their minimalist journey. Remember, minimalism is not about reaching a destination, but about enjoying the journey. It's not about having less, but about making room for more time, more peace, more joy. So why not give it a try? Start small. Declutter a drawer, a closet, a room. Let go of the things that no longer serve you, and with each item you let go, you'll feel a little bit lighter, a little bit freer. Dare to embrace the magic of minimalism and discover the joy of less.